I said, I do, yeah. So, the gauntlet was laid down.
It was, yeah. We've got Chile against England, but I unfortunately haven't got Chile, so I brought in Morocco instead. Not Morocco, what they call Colombia. Colombia, yeah. So if any of the defenders mess up, I can always shoot one of them.
Yeah, of course.
And that's going to be live. It's 10 minutes each way at 20 to 3 in the XFM
We are
Lounge.
actually doing a proper football match, YouTube football match on XFM this afternoon. Kick off at 20 to 3, so it's 10 minutes each way.
Yeah.
And we'll be dipping in occasionally to see.
The little boy Fraser is going to be the referee.
Marvellous.
He's the only one that can fit on the pitch and run round.
Of course.
without disturbing any of the players.
Of course. It's a work of genius.
And I've picked my team.
Have you?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, England I'm having. No, I've got this. Look at him. Look at it. Look at his face. Gascoigne here. He's so pleased. Look at him there. He's only an inch high. But look at it. I've got Gascoigne there. Incy, Batty. Seaman there. I don't know if I've got this all over Nigel Martin, who's in goal. I'm going to put a list there. But I've not mine. Matt brought it in, you filthy. So, anyway, we're going to...
Apparently for goalkeeper's choice, though, most women prefer Flowers to Seaman. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some of the crowd, and it's off. We're away. It goes.
It's a beautiful thing. He's moved down the pitch.
It's gone for the...
But it's Chile now. Chile on the break.
Oh, it's a foul. It's a filthy, dirty foul. England, the crowd don't like that much, and he's run up there. There he is.
He's flicked a plastic man.
Barry Spinnaker there, and little Tommy Tompkinson from the airline.
Jimmy Twizzler.
Oh, there he is. Oh, but they've given it away straight away. It's the number 11 there, and he's running. Oh, it's a goal kick. Goal kick. It's a goal kick. There's little boy Fraser there on his horn, right?
On his high horse.
Half time. Half time.
That's it. No, we'll be back in a minute.
That's ridiculous.
Riley.
That is stupid.
We can have a penalty shootout then.
I nearly sprained myself then. I had to stop in mid-swing. That's happened before, though.
We will be back at the XFM
Mum, I don't want any tea. I'm busy.
You're very good with your fingers on.
Right after this.
Well, Claire, England are down to 10 men. I had to pull one of my players off at half-time.
That's very kind of you. My boys only get oranges.
I used to do that to mine, but they wouldn't put the tights on and have the bag over their head. But here we go. And it's look at that lovely ball there. A Hoddle-type ball into nowhere in particular. It's Chile again. They're showing out there in England. They fouled his own player. They missed it completely. England move up there, and it's a dirty foul.
I'll take it.
Quite a dangerous area. He's moving two. He's not. One, two.
Here we go. I've never been in such close proximity to you, Ricky.
England in possession again. Oh, look at this move here.
It's like you have to show
they're keeping it. They're playing with the ball now. It's a foul. He's going to take it quickly. It's there. It's...
Afternoon on the request hour. Ricky, you've got something to tell us.
What?
In your role as head of speech,
yeah.
You said you were going to speak.
Oh, no, I've just got a fax through about a new club. It's a club I've already heard about. It's called the Chill Club, and it's upstairs at the King's Head, and it's sort of really laid back, and you go in and sit on scatter cushions and be hippie and chill out and drink till 1 and stuff. And they have like little acoustic sessions, and that's this Saturday the 31st. I think it's every other Saturday at the King's Head in Fulham.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I've heard good things about it, and it was sold out last week, so I said get there early. Doors are at 8:30, and the bar till 1, no entrance after 11 p.m. And it's a fiver. And it's really, really cool. And sit down, sort of, trip-hoppy, folky, Portisheady, jangly sort of stuff. Right up your street, Sturgis. Not Ben's though, he likes clubbing, doesn't he? Late clubs with like loud music.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, he goes to bed.
He didn't come out of Birmingham.
Yeah, and talking about that, I mean, no one has phoned to confirm or deny.
I heard the dish, not the actual dish, not the pot, not the lump of clay, but the stuff in it, the particular blend of herbs and spices that we now know as Balti.
Originated in Birmingham.
I'm ruling it as valid.
Maybe he's right. Hold on, no, because it's not the blend of spice. It is the fact that it's called Balti because you eat it out of the pot, and that I think he's right.
You're embarrassing yourself now, Gervais.
Oh God, I'm backtracking. But thinking about it, it's not the ingredients. It's the important thing is that it's cooked in that, and of course they didn't invent that there. I think he's right, Sturgis.
Well, in that case,
Slade it is then.
No, Black Sabbath.
Slade, I'll get lost. Slade. And if we're counting
Black
Led Zeppelin,
Sabbath.
if we're counting Led Zeppelin, obviously Led Zeppelin.
No.
Black Sabbath.
Sabbath are better than Zeppelin.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
No, you're wrong. You're having a mental aberration if you think.
Go on, give me an example.
Well, there's a fantastic story. Just the ludicrousness. Is that right? Where's that word?
That's a word now.
Ludicrosity.
That'll do, yeah. Tony Iommi was asked when they hit big in America what it was like for Black Sabbath, and he said, it was mad. We went back to the hotel and there was like 10 Satanists sitting outside a hotel room, all dressed in black, with black candles. So he blew the candles out and sung happy birthday to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that
but Led
proof.
Zeppelin said, "Been a long time since the rock and roll!" And I think that sums it up.
Are you squeezing your lemon?
Yeah, I'm squeezing my little lemon. I'm putting my little cocktail chipolata on the table between 2 pickled onions and seeing if that
And the
fat
juice is running down your leg.
Yeah, and the juice is running down my leg, indeed. Well, we've embarrassed ourselves.
Yes.
I think in a way we might have embarrassed XFM, and I know
think certainly
Maybe,
we've embarrassed
London.
Yeah.
XFM 104.9. It's just gone 3:15 on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the request hour. It's your choice of music. I think we'll have some more music now. This is for Gary O'Donnell, who says chocolate is the best thing to come out of Birmingham. I can't say the brand name because then apparently I'm advertising. But it's that chocolate.
No, Bullmill.
Yeah.
That's not like you to advertise, is it, Sturge? No. No. I wouldn't. No, Sturge. I wouldn't say you advertise. I wouldn't say at.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
I would say that.
I mean, you don't want to be pampered.
No.
It's like
Sky's the limit. The sky is the limit. You know. No.
Exactly. It's like you've won the lottery.
It's the dry wive week that I like.
Yeah.
Public Enemy, Anthrax, Swing the Noise. That's for Gary O'Donnell this afternoon on the request hour. It's XFM 104.9. It's just gone 3:20. Are we going to give away your prize that you bought in?
Yeah. Arrow. With his undercracker explanation.
Yeah.
It is the same one that dropped off Duffo.
Is it?
It's just called.
Well, here's a star.
He's won it. He'll be able to. Gary's voice check challenge. How good are you at imitating comedian Michael Barrymore? Try this famous catchphrase. All right. You'll be able to do that.
Yeah,
You'll be able to
do that.
impress your friends and family.
That's just
It's like, I can do it. All right.
See?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where's Barrymore?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Well, he's at the back. Are
Well,
you
was he-
are you all right
was
at
he
the
in
back?
then?
And obviously Norman Collier.
Wow.
Norman Collier. That's Norman Collier there.
brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Hey, my name is Michael Caine.
So, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's like he's in the studio.
Actually, it is nice to see you, Claire. To see you, nice.
Oh,
these are great
that's
tips.
brilliant.
He didn't, well, I have to keep
Why are
taking
you
off the pop
playing?
shield. I know, because I can hit it and be Norman Collier.
All right.
Um,
That really hurts my ears.
I
in
believe
the
if they were going to rename this book, they call it the Bible too, the Good Book.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's
yeah.
a beautiful thing. And it's
Mark
on your-
Adams didn't just wasn't grateful for it, he claimed it. He said, yes, I claimed that book.
Really?
Yeah.
He phoned up
And
with us
quite rightly, he is the
Actually,
winner.
because we'd forgotten about it, actually, so thanks
Yeah.
for reminding us.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Have we got his address, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Marvellous. I've completely lost my train of thought now. What's I going to
nice.
do next?
What's the chances of that? Usually you're so slick, you know, you eye together, good links, you can string a sentence together. No, it's obviously
No, that's
our
somebody
fault.
else. That's Jackie
Let's leave the
Brambles.
studio and see how good Claire is. We'll leave the studio.
Go on.
Yeah, if you would.
We're off.
Yeah.
This is going to be pretty good, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute then.
Yeah, okay.
All right then. See ya. No, still not working. Wednesday afternoons in the capital with Fluke Atom Bomb on the request out this afternoon, as requested by Phil. I've got my train of thought back.
Yeah.
It worked. you see?
Yes.
Marvellous. It's
well
going
worth waiting for as
incredibly
well.
It's
Yeah.
going incredibly well. Now, you may remember all this week I've been trailing a very special guest that was going to be joining us this afternoon. Martin Clunes is going to be
the
here.
boy Clunes.
Sadly, as you've probably noticed, he's not.
No.
He's a very busy man.
Yeah,
he's
there's
got
lot-
lots of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's all the press for the launch in that Terence Higgins
Yeah.
trust campaign.
Exactly.
For safe sex.
So, I mean, that's cool with us. And he's going to give us a call on
It
Friday.
is indeed.
Which
It's
will be
revealed this week.
brilliant.
But I mean, I've got Matt in instead
Yeah.
because he's got big ears.
They're beautiful and big.
Yeah, yeah. And you smell a booze as well.
Yeah, there is that, but you know.
Hold on, no, I'm not. No, well, yeah, smell of booze, but we're not saying Martin Clune smells of booze. We're taking reference to his character in Nemo Badly.
Yeah.
We're not saying he likes to drink. We're not saying he's like a nonce. He might like a drink. We're not saying
I'm not saying he's a lush.
Or a teetotal.
But you're saying I reek of ale?
Yeah.
Yeah, only because I spill most of it.
Yeah, with that.
It's not my fault. After the, 18th one.
After the accident.
It was balancing it on their backs that didn't go down too well.
I felt terrible the other day, though.
Yeah, regular as clockwork. On the hour, his right arm starts going, then his left hand starts going, and if he's got a beer in it, it goes all over the place.
It's a bit messy, doesn't it, man?
Pavlovian conditioning, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Since the age of 14, you can't keep his wrist still.
The best thing to come out of Birmingham, so says Steve in Surrey. Ricky, the best thing to come out of Birmingham is yourself when you leave.
What?
If you were to go to Birmingham tomorrow
for
the day and then leave Birmingham the next day, you'd be the best thing to come out of Birmingham. That's a compliment.
Excellent, that's not. What, even better than Pig from Pipkins? Presumably.
Well, presumably.
The best. It says the best, that's it.
I don't think you're ever going to leave Birmingham if you go there again. I'm saying about the people in Edmonton Spa. They're getting a lynch squad together at the moment.
Luckily, they can't hear us.
Because they've got no ears.
Because the little radio waves that we do just die after the 25. They go, oh, and that was Mulder and Scott.
And then it's just quiet.
Yeah.
Tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the Tumbleweeds. Carl Graham. Gas mask Grimshaw. Oh, yeah. Mummy, my head's getting hot again.
Are you impressed?
I am, fantastic.
You see, Wednesday afternoons at XFM means it's Matt's day. Matt, have you enjoyed yourself today?
Yeah, Wild Horse wouldn't drag me away.
No. No. I think you meant to say wild horses, actually.
I know what I mean. Sturgis.
Thank you. It's for the person who phoned or faxed in last week asking for Frente, and we didn't have it. And you said to me, Ricky, you can't say you don't have it, but I honestly didn't have it, but now I have it, so whoever wanted it, it's for you.
Excellent.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What I just said then?
Probably,
For someone.
retired now.
Yeah.
To the country. I can't wait for Frenty anymore. Let's shoot off.
So, who have you just had someone on the phone or on the fax saying, what about the
voted for the Sneaker Pimps, if they're from Birmingham. I didn't know if they were or not.
I don't know if Sneaker Pimps are from Birmingham.
Yeah,
but
I think they are. Them small potatoes compared to
the Sabbath.
Yeah, the Sabs.
Exactly.
What is this obsession with Sabbath? I always thought Sabbath were a bit of like a joke rock band. Like,
I can't believe you said that.
Led Zeppelin is like the mould of the first rock gods, the greatest British band of
who have Led Zeppelin got an influence? You know, they've influenced that whole brand of poodle rockers with big hair like Extreme. That's who they've influenced.
That's not their fault.
Whereas the Sabs, their influence has been really heavy, great rock bands like Nirvana and things like that. You know?
Sabbath are the best thing to come out of Birmingham, Ricky.
Without
It's
any
as simple as that.
Okay, let's do it up to Thursday. I want proper votes, right, on faxes, right? Who is the best, the most influential, the best band out of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath?
You're playing with fire.
It's like comparing Bobby Davro to Tommy Cooper. It's honestly.
I don't think so.
I believe it is.
I think it's like comparing, let's see,
go on.
Europe with Bernard Butler. Bernard Butler being Led Zeppelin.
What? Wow, that's a bit abstract.
But they're both completely crap.
Yeah.
Whereas Bobby Davro's brilliant.
So tomorrow, Ricky, you said tomorrow we're going to have a debate.
It's like comparing something I don't like very much with something I like a lot more.
Yeah,
but you like the Smiths, so you're erring on the side of soft, aren't you? Whereas Sabbath are hard.
Yeah, well, I like hard stuff as well.
So you like Europe and hate Bernard Butler?
No!
Is that what you're saying?
Other way around.
You hate Tommy Cooper, but you love Bobby Davro. How's that work?
No!
Well, that's what you're saying.
They're twisting it, Claire. Please vote for me. I'm by myself in the studio. 0171 580 2000.
Never vote for it.
Led Zeppelin's better than Black Sabbath.
A lot better today, by the way, because I've been ill all week with this cold.
Yeah, the mucus fairy came in the night, did he?
Yeah, he did actually. It's great.
Well,
Anyway, yeah.
there's this fantastic thing from Bristol University. It was in the Times. Forget hot toddies. The best remedy for a cold is a cup of coffee, according to psychologists at Bristol University.
Yeah.
The drink largely eliminated the effects of having a cold. They reported after experiments with 100 volunteers. Trials with vodka had failed to show any beneficial effects on mood or performance. Were these trials by vodka, by chance, done around the Christmas party period?
Yeah, they've got to make it look good. Oh, and the control can be coffee. Yeah,
Right, exactly.
Vodka versus anything. Coffee. Yeah, we do our own.
Yeah,
Vodka versus whiskey.
yeah, yeah.
That's what that Gold Blend couple was always. That they never come to the door going, it's not dribbling down. I've just come for some. Oh, Jesus! Wipe your nose, you filthy. Oh, Jesus! Because it obviously, you know.
You've been drinking vodka, haven't you? Not the coffee.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh, you pissed, didn't you? Got snot running down your mouth. Oh, and I fancied a good couple of. Sabbath is like Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
Led Zeppelin
God.
is more Radiohead.
No way.
Oh, no.
Sabbath is like Reef,
You're
but
trying-
Led Zeppelin is like the Foo Fighters.
No.
No.
0171 580 2000. Who's the more influential British band? Sabbath or Zepp? Come on, it's obvious. The answer's Led Zeppelin.
I'll fax you something tomorrow.
Okay.
That will tomorrow will be revealed.
Yeah, okay.
It's Black Sabbath, Ricky.
I seem to have run out of coffee. Come in, I've got some. Oh, sorry.
I've been drinking vodka all day.
0171
It's
580
not getting any better.
2000. It's sort of a Led Zeppelin versus Sabbath type quiz.
Yeah,
It is,
it's
isn't it?
not a quiz, is it?
Yeah, no. Well, it is really, because there is a right answer. There is obviously a right
Oh,
answer.
I know.
Well, no.
Oh.
Objectively speaking, there must be a right answer.
king of
Of
corruption.
which has been, who has been more influential. We could trace it back. Of course, we're not the people who do
From
it.
the Midlands.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm forgetting the Midlands.
Oh, really?
now.
We're forgetting the Midlands
Just
now.
out of those two, it doesn't matter where they came from.
Oh, it's a
Who is-
bonfire.
Who is a more influential band on the world rock scene? Sabbath or Zeppelin?
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Keenan's 2-1. This is 2-1. Right, I'll get rid of him now, and we'll be evens, and let it be on a vote.
0171 580 2000. We've got 10 more minutes to leave
Hold on.
Campfield.
Let's ask Campfield.
Campfield. Campfield.
That is the honour.
Go and get him. He's
I'm
in.
just going to get him.
Anyway, Matt, let's a bit of small talk here.
Yes.
So you've enjoyed yourself today, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's wrong. He's
He
so
is wrong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having an aberration. Oh, is he?
He hasn't been listening. Right. Have you heard what we've just been doing? You've got no. Okay, right.
Ian Campfield.
Don't
Completely impartial.
Seriously, you two look away, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you. Don't know what we think or who thinks. Just answer the question, right?
Right.
In your opinion, who is the most influential band right, on the world rock scene? Right. Don't give me any clues.
No.
No, we're not saying anything.
Who, in your opinion, is the most influential band? It's the better band for you, and will influence more people. So, out of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath.
And what scene? The rock scene. They're
Yeah,
all
the
rock
most
scene.
influential in rock and
The
pop.
best band.
Yeah.
The best band. It's got to be Led Zeppelin.
Yes! Yes! I'm taking it. Yes! That's it. That's it. That's
You're
it.
scum.
That is it.
You're scum.
Because Led Zeppelin were Led Zeppelin when they weren't. They followed up Black Sabbath, great albums of Ozzy Osbourne. 20 years after that, I'm afraid they went crap. You didn't stipulate the Ozzy Osbourne people.
You said, if we asked Campfield, that would be definitive. You said it. You laid it on the line. We didn't give any clues. Campfield said, Led Zeppelin, that's it. I'm happy with that. Play a record.
Even talk to the listeners.
Right,
Sturgis.
this is
Don't
incredible.
even
Why?
talk to them.
Why?
They're
What's
cloth-
happened?
David
they're
Keenan
cloth-eared.
took all these, right? Led Zeppelin got every vote except one. Every single person was for Led Zeppelin except one, and that wasn't to Black Sabbath, that was for Dave Keenan. Out of those two, said, I'll vote Dave Keenan, give him his own show. Right. So Zeppelin got all the votes, Sabbath got none, Dave Keenan got more than Black Sabbath. Thank you. It's official.
For the discerning punter, of course, Black Sabbath will always be there. But for people that just say,
For people who haven't got
Bonnie
phones,
Tyler.
people who can't use the phone. I want the phone, but I can't use the phone. No, of course, people who can use modern technology, it's Led Zeppelin.
excuse
Thank
me
you.
a minute, who did you say, Sturgis?
Well, I was going for Sabbath.
Right, Sabbath. And did you do the Friday Rock Show on Radio 1?
Yes.
I rest my case. No, I rest my case.
Yeah, and so
Arrest
do
my
I.
case.
And so
No,
do
and so do I.
And so do I.
You can shout
I think I do.
Well,
I
look
think
at
I
this.
laid my case before you, and I rested it there, and it was lounging.
SFM.
That is practically it from us today. Ricky's stormed out of the studio. Keenan stormed with him to answer the phone. You can come back in again, Ricky. This is my goodbye link.
Okay, go on.
Goodbye for
Oh,
today.
that's fantastic.
Wow.
Genius. Well done to Led Zeppelin for being voted the greatest band, most influential band out of them. And Black Sabbath.
Tomorrow, Ricky, it's a shame Matt can't be with us, but tomorrow we are going to have like a Gary Crowley Battle of the Band type thing, I
Yeah.
think. Like a
Why?
bit of a demo clash.
Why? Why did
Because
you
I
hold
want to
deeper?
take this a bit further.
No. What? Keenan's
You have
watching.
to.
I just want to play...
He's in fighting mood.
More that. See?
I know.
Tomorrow,
You think they know.
Thank
Tomorrow.
you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being discerning, intelligent people. Keep the faxes coming. To Ricky Gervais and Claire and Matt and Dave. They like Black Sabbath.
it's been a pleasure, Matt, having you on the show
Yes,
this
so can I
afternoon.
say something before we go?
Well, I'm just going to say, I'm going to play Mazzy Star into Ian Campfield, Fade Into You, and this is for Melinda,
Right.
who wants to hear it, so that's what I'm going to be playing. But I just want to say, Matt, thank you. Will
That's
you
all right. Can I
come
say
again
something?
Next yeah.
Can I just say to Vanessa, food's not love.
It was beautiful. It was a great track.
Worth waiting a week for, wasn't it? Yeah, it's good. The fingerprints of a koala bear are so similar to that of a human being that if they were found at the scene of a crime, the police would not be able to tell the difference.
Is that? Well, that is the fact that I remember.
That is the fact.
And is it true?
Well, it depends what sort of crime it was, really.
But you got this from a reliable source.
Of course, the internet.
So let me get this right. The fingerprints of a koala bear are so similar to those of a human being
Yeah.
that if they were found at the scene of a crime, the police would think that a human had committed that crime.
Yeah. Or vice versa, maybe.
What kind of a crime is that?
The great koala bear eucalyptus robbery.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they've come in, right? All the police have come in, the detectives, right? Quincy's come strolling in about half hour later, and they go, "It's all right, Quince, we've solved this one. This is obviously a human being." He goes, "Oh, is it? Oh, is it?" They go, "Well, yeah, of course it is. There's a bloke here. He's been bludgeoned to death with a lead pipe in the conservatory. He's a big lad. It's probably a 6-foot bloke, and he's hit him with the right hand by the window." Quincy goes, "Oh, it's a 6-foot bloke, was it? Oh, yeah." They go, "Yeah, well, it is." "Oh, right, no, it's just that, you've ruled out the possibility of 5 koala bears standing on each other's shoulders, have you?"
In a long coat.
Yeah, with the trilby on.
Obviously.
The bottom one's the fat one going, "Oh, where are you going?" And the top one's going right, left, and they've snuck
past the security guy.
yeah, and they've got...
He's just said, "Go on through, sir."
Yeah,
Yes.
go on through, yeah, it's at press.
Yeah.
They've gone press, right? And they've got in there, right? And they've got this bloke, they've got his confidence, they've got a false moustache, obviously.
course they have.
Like you're growing, right? And they go, "All right, mate," and they go, "Oh, what's that over there?" The top one's gone, and the bottom one's holding it all up. Then they just scatter.
Dump the coat.
They just leave a coat, like an empty coat with a hat on it. Right? And the thing is, I think Quincy knows because he's already rounded them up and he's got a confession out of them.
Right.
And so he's just being really smug. And they're going, "Oh, yeah, it's a bloke, yeah, it's a human being, yeah. Well, look, Quincy, the fingerprints. Yeah, let's have a look at these." And they go, "Oh, they're just like those." They're like, "Yeah." Right, but the thing is, I think that there's a Mr. Big.
Do you?
Yeah, that he's up the tree getting stoned on eucalyptus going, he's counting his cash.
He's just up there hanging loose, counting his cash.
He's fingerprinted, he's got an alibi, and these pawns,
They're not going to pin anything on Mr. Big.
they couldn't...
Because he's used those koala pawns in his
Yeah.
He's a devilish fiend.
Yeah, and they've done all the work. The little fat one, he's got bad shoulders now.
Yeah.
He's got 4 on him. And the tall one's got the little head with the trilby. He was at the top, because he can wield like a lead pipe,
Yeah.
or the hat fitted him. The hat. You've got that letter?
Ah, yes. No, I have. No, I'm gonna wait till later. about
Okay,
this. There's a great letter. I'll wait till later.
Well, I'll play a song then.
Oh, please do. But, well, be careful. And if you're a police officer, if you're listening, if you're currently investigating a crime, you've got fingerprints, you think you've sewn it up, think again.
Just think. Just
Have
never
you looked at the koala angle?
expect the unexpected.
one from this bag.
Yeah, so that's the first bag. So
Okay.
you seem to care about what bag it is. Is that
Because the bags are quite important.
Right, okay.
I take one from this bag,
Yeah.
and then I come up with a band name such as, let me see, the Riff Masters.
No. Just do that one. Take it from any bag, yeah. To do that mine. Take it any one of my bags.
Either bag.
Yeah.
All right. Axial is the first word.
Yeah.
This is going to be a cool band.
Yeah.
Axial Face. Axial Face.
Good, isn't it?
I come up with great ideas. I just, I come in here, I present these ideas, and you just ruin them. You just take the mick.
Read that letter.
Oh, can I just, by the way, before I do that, can I just mention that there is an email address?
Yeah.
What show is this? How many shows have we done now? 4, 5,
5 or 6.
Anyway, there is an email address, and I'm thinking that lots of our listeners, I'm almost certain, will have access to internet email nonsense. I personally don't understand it, but if you do, then you can write to ricky-gervais@xfm.co.uk.
There's a bit of a drawback with email.
Well,
I don't read it.
do you not know how to do
No,
it?
I just don't bother.
Get one of the lackeys.
I empty my pigeonhole about once every 2 weeks.
ricky-gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Letter's got more chance.
Well, possibly.
I like getting letters.
Here's a letter. Dear Ricky, blah, 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 blah. There's blah, 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 responding. Things I could do for you. Here's the important bit. And this is, by the way, from Siobhan.
Yeah.
Siobhan in Willesden. Things I could do for you. Nice, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
Make you a hat. That's the one I want. Gervais, she can make you a hat. She is a professional hat maker.
Yeah.
Is it a milliner? Is that the name?
Yeah.
But she's a professional hat maker. She can make you a hat.
I love
Ricky
it.
Gervais. What kind of a hat? What would you fancy? I see you in a fez. A little red fez.
Oh, I know what I want.
Go
I
on.
want one, those top hats. Those
Yes.
sort of velvety ones.
Yes.
But squashed down one side like a concertina
Of
maybe the
course.
top up.
like
what I mean?
Like a down and out.
Yeah.
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 That'd be beautiful. Beret?
Never, no. Beret.
What kind of what is that? What kind of hat is that?
It's a frisbee.
It's beret. It hasn't
It's-
even got a...
It's when some bloke, he does philosophy for a week, or he's sort of doing French, and he comes in to the student union with a beret on and a goatee, and the first thing you do is take it off and throw it out the window.
Of course you do.
Because you're with the cool people, and he's going, oh, that's really funny, isn't it? Yeah. So mature. Yeah. And you go, no, it's not mature, but it's funny.
We're just having a laugh.
Anyone you see wearing a beret in the student union or in a pub, just pop it off, frisbee it across the... I'll tell you, you will be the most popular bloke in that
Use
pub.
him like he's sort of piggy in the middle. You're just throwing it, to
Yeah.
different people. It kind of bonds the pub. People they leave the quiz machine.
Yeah.
They come over and they're joining in, and you're just throwing. He's screaming, "Please give me my berry back!"
In fact, I reckon if you threw it and it hit the hardest bloke in the pub's pint over, he'd look over and they go, who did that? And they go, I did, but he was wearing it. And I go, fair enough, mate. And he, do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he goes straight to the guy that was wearing the beret.
Of course he was,
What kind of a hat? What kind of a hat is that? It's French. I mean, there's the point. That's the answer.
Oh, I don't want to get you on French people.
No, I know, but all I would say to you is he's got no brim. You see, that can be healthy.
Can we get Siobhan in to measure me up for a hat?
So Siobhan, maybe if Siobhan's listening, she could give us a call.
Her mate makes clothes. So I could have the whole suit done.
No, I was just going to mention that she's got a friend, Catherine. She wants us to mention Catherine. Yeah, Catherine's just setting up a new business. All right, so best of luck with that, Catherine. And anyway, she can make stuff for you as well.
Top hat and tails.
Top hat and tails, Gervais. You would look fantastic.
I wouldn't I?
We would send you to the Ritz.
Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Oh, it would be beautiful.
And a cummerbund.
Oh, what?
I don't know, is that the right word?
But that would be great. You in a top hat and tails, lovely, lovely.
Why does it matter which bag it is then?
It's too complicated. Let's explain in a minute.
Okay.
You've got tickets to give away,
I have.
Gervais. We've almost forgotten about it.
Yeah. Well, I've got to think of some questions as well.
All right. Well, let's just find out what the prize is first.
Right. We've got a pair of Gus Gus tickets at Ulu for Friday the 30th of February.
Right. Let me have a look. Use hands on
Look at that. Yeah.
I'll just confirm that they're real.
Of course they're
I'm
real.
like that fellow on the lottery. Yeah, they always go to somebody, a member of the street, or somebody in a panto somewhere
Yeah.
to choose the numbers, And I'm just going to be like that, just checking.
I'll
that
go,
this is
just
genuine.
check that that's a real fork. Yeah. Don't check you bent it.
Right.
You bent it, mate. You've bent the fork, mate. Now I can't do the trick. Go on.
So 2 tickets to see Gus at the University of London Union, Mallet Street, London, on Friday the 13th. All right, 2 tickets there. Yes, bona fide Gervais.
Yeah.
What else have you got?
Corner shop.
All right, let me just check.
Already
Yes.
both nights sold out. That's sought after.
2 corner shop tickets here, plus Les Rhythms Digitales.
This is like a real prize on
It
our
is
show,
wonderful.
isn't
It's
it?
wonderful. That's on Wednesday, the 4th of March. Again, at the University of London Union. All right, 2 tickets there for them.
2 tickets to Catherine Will, mate.
To see Catherine Will again at ULU, and Catherine Will plus special guests on Thursday, the 26th of February. So
Yeah.
we've got the tickets there. All right, so we got 6 tickets. In
Right, I've
total.
got a question. I've got a question for the first one.
Okay, was that Gus Gus?
Yeah.
All right, so
First one is Gus Gus.
the question.
Good, cool name there, Gus Gus. Does it matter which bag they would been in?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take any answer.
What? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll take yes or no. I better remind them of the phone number.
Please
Hold on,
do.
1 minute. 0171 580 2000. Call me! I forgot I'd done that one.
So yes, 2 tickets for Gus Gus. The question again, please, Gervais.
Does it matter which bag they were in? And again, it doesn't really matter, yes or no. I just take anything.
All right, Catherine Will. You got a question for Catherine Will?
Catherine wheel. Yeah, when I used to do it, when I was little, and we used to have a Catherine wheel, my dad would nail it to the shed, set it, got light. Well, the nail was way too big and tight. You know what I mean? It moved a little bit, and then just, what we watched was this thing just burn out.
Yeah.
It was more of a sort of like a Catherine blob.
Catherine Blob.
Yeah, and the question is, that's alright, isn't it? It's not so much a question. The question is, that's alright, isn't it? And again, I'll accept anything. Right, I better remind him of that number again, hold on.
Give him the number.
Hold on.
We've got Catherine Will tickets to give away
Yeah.
at the University of London Union.
And the question is, not so much a question is, what was it?
Catherine Blob.
Catherine will, blob,
It's all right.
is that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. 0171 580 2000. Call me on it.
Right. So it's going well, Gervais.
Right, Gus, doesn't matter what's bag it in, the answer doesn't matter.
Okay.
Catherine will, that's alright, isn't it? Right? And call the shop. Call the
All
shop.
right, now you've got to, now this is a gem of a prize.
I know, already
We've
sold
got
out.
2 tickets to see Corner Shop. The gig is sold out. We've got Les Rhythms Digitales, a very cool band name there. They're going to be supporting Corner Shop. It's on Wednesday, the 4th of March. 2 tickets to give away. And the question, Gervais, is...
The corner shop in Coronation Street was owned by Councillor Roberts. What was his first name?
All right, the number, please, Gervais.
Hold on, hold on 1 minute.
Quick, I'll just remind you of the other questions.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Gus, right? Would it matter which bag they're in?
Right.
I'll accept yes or no.
Yes.
Catherine Wheel, that's alright, isn't it? Again, anything. And corner shop. Councillor Roberts.
What was his first name? Number to call.
0171 580 2000. It's the number to call Catherine Wheel.
Corner Shop tickets for you.
I told
Well,
you, I told you they'd understand.
I must say, Gervais, that was one of the most electrifying radio quizzes I've ever heard. Do you know what I mean? I think if we could option that for the telly,
Yeah.
we could get the whole spin-off thing going, a board game as well.
Yeah.
It would just be beautiful.
Oh, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead.
That is just great, Gervais. Oh man, we're just giving away 6 tickets.
Right, now, your idea was a good one. You know, all 6.
Yeah,
So
my idea was to give away all 6 tickets to the first person to phone up and give us a damn good reason why they should have them.
Yeah, that's a bit traditional though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's sort of like you answer a question right and you win a prize.
Yeah.
I think this is better.
Yeah.
But we can do yours if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Right.
to the person who thinks why they should have all 6 tickets.
You confuse me.
Well, I'm going to give 10 CDs till the tickets are gone.
Right.
To the person with the best reason why they should have the 6 tickets.
Right.
But they can't have the 6 tickets because they've gone.
So they're going to get 10 CDs.
Instead.
What's the
so-
number to call?
Oh, you caught me out. Hold on 1 minute. 1 minute.
Let me just rephrase that. Basically, we've got 10 CDs to give away.
Yeah.
If you can give us a good reason why you should have the tickets.
Yeah. Which
Which
you
have
can't
already
have.
Terps.
Old newspapers. A lot of my audience carry around bags full of like old newspapers going back for a long time. I've no idea why, but everyone that ever speaks to me goes, "You Ricky Gervais?" Oh yeah. I go, "I've got these," and they're all old. I mean, tabloids. And I go, "What are the papers for?" And they look at me as though I'm mad, so I leave it. But I mean, there must be a
See, it's
market there.
not really the sort of ABC1 category that I think a lot of advertisers are after, is it?
Is there an Epsilon Minor category for me?
The thing,
I like them. I like my. All right, watch this. For example, right, Steve. Right, this is the sort of quality, right? Okay. Whoever phones up for no reason at all, okay, sends me a CD. Right? So call for absolutely no reason at all, right? And don't give your reason to him out there, and send me a CD. What? I want the winner, right? I'll take caller number 0171 580 2000 is the number to call.
Tinfoil hats. Are they trying to steal your mind? Buy tinfoil hats. That's the kind of ad you're going to have on this show, Gervais.
Batteries. I've got loads of batteries. Don't use them. That was that. Oh, is that on that? What's that? What have you got there? Loads of newspapers.
Gervais, the phone lines are buzzing.
I know, yeah.
The phone lines are buzzing.
Yeah.
I can't understand it. It's the same when another station gives away a holiday to New York.
Yeah.
It's the same reaction.
Yeah.
To whatever the hell it was you said. What was your competition?
It was a good competition.
What was it?
The competition was someone's got to phone up for no reason at all, not give Nick the reason, and send me a CD, and they're the winner.
The phone lines are buzzing.
Yeah. Well, it's a good competition.
How do you do this?
It's a good competition.
I cannot compute.
Oh, well, if you can't see that is a good prize to win, then there's something wrong with you.
Sorry, I just can't understand it. I don't think it's my kind of humour.
The competition is this, Steve.
I think you're a bit wacky. Don't really understand.
You're frightened, aren't you?
I just,
You're frightened.
Little bit scared.
And these people, not your phone up, but come into the studio.
I know.
You were scared last week, weren't you? He came in the week as well.
I kind of like Barrymore, that sort of thing. I think he's really funny.
Yeah.
You mean Barrymore?
No.
Sort of Cilla Black.
Steve, you're funny. But nowhere near as funny as me.
Just with the calls and the competitions.
The competition,
I think it just sort of goes over my head.
Look, the competition is this. Oh, sorry to Mark Adams as well. Nick cut you off and he's a regular listener. The competition is this. Someone phones up for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Don't give the reason away. Send me a CD. Is the winner.
It's the way you don't even use grammar.
There's no need.
Just use words.
Yeah.
Do you take the words that you say out of these bags?
Yeah.
And is that how you form your sentences and your competition?
I don't think of it as forming sentences. I think of it as when my head gets hot, I have to cool it down. And speech is the best thing. It's sort of like, do you know what I mean? I walk on the street and I have to talk, and it sort of cools it down.
I've got some people who've called. John has called from North Harrow, Louise from Clapton, Claire from Hendon, Paul from Maida Vale.
Yeah.
I don't know why they called.
No reason.
I don't know who they are.
No reason.
Going back to the competition that you set,
Yeah. I like that one.
We've had a fella, Carl, from Catford.
Yeah.
Now, he phoned up to try and offer us a suggestion as to how we can receive money for free by begging for it without breaking the law.
Oh, he's the winner then.
And, is he?
Yeah.
What? Right.
So,
The fella on the phones, the fella who's manning the phones even managed to get a CD out of him, persuaded him to send us a CD.
He would be the winner anyway. Even if he hadn't sent the CD.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pick a song here. I haven't worked out my next song. I
Gervais,
did that for a while.
Gervais,
What?
I don't want to work here anymore.
Yeah,
Is that alright? Do you mind if I...
No, there'd be plenty of people wanting to fill your shoes. And think of all the old newspapers I'll get out of it. Wait a minute.
Was on the tube earlier, Gervais. Now, I know that you walk into work, but I do have to take the tube. There's a kid on there, sat opposite me, 10, 11 maybe, alright? And he looks quite normal.
12 at the most.
Yeah, he's an ordinary looking kid, just got the sort of, street clothes on or whatever. Looks perfectly normal. He's not the kind of kid that's going to get bullied at school. He's just a normal looking kid. Except, Gervais, he was wearing a deerstalker hat. Now, what's happening there?
Oh, I love
Do you know what I mean? When he goes to school on Monday morning, if he's wearing the hat, they're just going to kick the hell out of him.
Well, right, we'll pass that on to Howard. We'll keep that. And as I said, anyone wants to get hold of Howard, do it via us. He doesn't really give out his address, obviously. Might attract mad people. Now, I read in the paper years ago, there was this guy, right, and he was from Sheffield, and he was at the birth of Christ. He'd lived before as a cow. Okay? Right.
Yeah.
But that's not all. another bloke who also lived in Sheffield saw this. I don't believe it. So was I. Right? So what's the chance of that? I go, yeah, I was a cow as well. And they started this cult called Cattle for Christ. It's just two of them. But I just imagine people going to say, I was a donkey. Good, did you see it? No, there was like a beam in the way. I couldn't see. And nor could I. No, I was being milked. Couldn't see a thing. Where were you? I was a chicken. So you saw everything. No, I was out, wasn't I? I was so close.
Poultry for the prodigal son.
Yeah.
Would be beautiful. Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm sure there are all kinds of societies like this, and perhaps if you're a member of one, then we'd like to find out all about you.
Two idiots talking nonsense on the radio.
It's a cult.
Yeah, of course it is. Well, I am. Oh, we're going to recreate it. The tension, the smells, the sights, the sounds, the excitement. The hot dogs, most definitely the hot
A
dogs.
challenge has been set.
Yeah. Matt didn't know this, but I'm a bit of a Subbuteo buff myself. He comes in here all old with his sheepskin on, right, with his little team under his hand, his rolled up, and I go, I play Subbuteo. I said, I do, yeah. So, the gauntlet was laid down.
It was, yeah. We've got Chile against England, but I unfortunately I haven't got Chile, so I brought in Morocco instead. Not Morocco, what they call Colombia. Colombia, yeah. So if any of the defenders mess up, I can always shoot one of them.
Yeah, of course.
And that's going to be live. It's 10 minutes each way at 20 to 3 in the
We
XFM
are actually
Lounge.
doing a proper football match,
Yeah.
YouTube football match
Yeah.
on XFM this afternoon. Kick off at 20 to 3, so it's 10 minutes each way.
Yeah.
And we'll be dipping in occasionally to see
The little boy Fraser is going to be the referee.
Marvellous.
He's the only one that can fit on the pitch and run round
Of course.
without disturbing any of the players.
It's the work of genius.
And I've picked my team.
Have you?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, England, I mean. No, I've got this. Look at him. Look at his face. Gascoigne here. He's so pleased. Look at him there. He's only an inch high. But look at it. I've got Gascoigne, Incy, Batty. Seaman there. Oh, I've got this all over Nigel Martin is in goal. I'm going to put a list there. But not mine. Matt brought it in, you filthy. Anyway, we're going to...
Apparently for goalkeepers, Jules, though, most women prefer flowers to semen. So,
Really?
yeah.
Well, so I'm going to go and check out the pitch, warm up, and Matt,
And where are we doing it? In the XFM Lounge?
Matt's another pint. Yeah, and we're live linked. We're refereeing everything. It's going to be amazing, Claire.
This is radio. This is what radio's meant to be like.
Yeah. Two
Football,
grown men playing Subbuteo and doing semen puns. That is exactly what radio is meant to be. Yeah.
Okay, let's cross over live now to the living room just down the corner. Let's round the corner, down the corridor. You know what I'm trying to say. The crowds are there. Ricky and Matt are there. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Kick-off. Let's do it.
I've won the kick-off, Claire, and I'm starting off. There's some of the crowd, and it's off. We're away. There it goes.
It's a beautiful thing. He's moved down the pitch.
It's gone to the floor.
But it's Chile now. Chile on the break.
It's a foul. It's a filthy, dirty foul. England, the crowd don't like that much, and he's just went up there. There he is.
He flicked a plastic man.
Barry Spinnaker there, and little Tommy Tompkinson from the airline.
Jimmy Twizzler.
Oh, there he is. Oh, but they're giving it away straight away. It's the number 11 there, and he's running all the. It's a goal kick. Goal kick. It's a goal kick. There's little boy Fraser there on his horn, right?
On his high horse.
Half time. Half time.
Half time.
That's it. No, we'll be back in a minute.
That's ridiculous.
Riley.
That is stupid.
We can have a penalty shootout then.
I nearly sprained myself then. I had to stop in mid-swing. That's happened before, though.
We will be back at the XFM
Mum, I don't
living
want any
room.
tea. I'm busy.
You're very good with your fingers.
Right after this. The score, England versus Chile, is 0-0. It's time to go back to the XFM living room. For the second half of the match this afternoon, let's see how it's looking.
Well, Claire, England are down to 10 men. I had to pull one of my players off at half-time.
That's very kind of you. My boys only get oranges.
I used to do that to mine, but they wouldn't put the tights on and have the bag over their head. But here we go. And it's look at that lovely ball there. A Hoddle-type ball into nowhere in particular. It's Chile again. They're 2-1. They're in my. They fouled his own player. They missed it completely. England move up there, and it's a dirty foul. It's a dirty foul.
I'll take it.
Quite a dangerous area. He's moving 2. He's not. 1, 2.
Oh, here we go. I've never been in such close proximity to you, Ricky.
England in possession again. Oh, look at this move here.
It's like you have to.
They're keeping it. They're playing with the ball now. It's a foul. It's a foul. He's going to take it quickly. Is there? Oh, it's dangerous. England in the 15-yard. Oh, so close.
Still England's.
Still England's there. It's in a dangerous position.
And
It's 0-0. 0-0.
that is the end of the match then. So I guess what extra time?